Today I'm making a venison-based raw meal, low in fat and useful for dogs that need to lose weight or have sensitive digestion. Because the calorie density is lower, you will notice that you need to feed a larger portion by weight compared to richer recipes. That can be very helpful for dogs who feel hungry on smaller meals. This batch gives you roughly 1000 kilocalories of food. If you want to know exactly how much of this recipe your dog should eat, or if you'd like to scale it up, our Drooli app does all the calculations for you automatically, so download it if you haven't already. I start by adding the minced venison into the bowl and fluffing it up with a fork a bit. This makes the meat easier to eat and helps everything to mix evenly through the bowl. Next, I add raw sardines. Even though this is a low-fat recipe overall, a small amount of sardines provides essential omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin D and iodine, which are difficult to supply from muscle meat alone. Now we move on to the organs. I'm using beef liver and raw pancreas. Liver will be familiar to most raw feeders, but pancreas is less commonly used, even though it's an excellent source of digestive enzymes, selenium and B vitamins. When I first started formulating meals for dogs, I wanted to include organs beyond just liver and kidney. And pancreas made perfect sense nutritionally, but I couldn't find it anywhere in my formulator software. It turns out it was there, just hiding under a different name. Pancreas is often listed as sweetbread. Despite the name, it has nothing to do with sugar or bread. It's simply a traditional culinary term used for organs like pancreas or thymus. So, here you go, a bit of trivia for you. Next, I add a very small amount of ground turmeric. This isn't about curcumin supplementation. The amount is too low for that. Instead, turmeric contributes manganese, a trace mineral dogs need for joint health, cartilage formation and antioxidant function. In small amounts, it helps support the mineral balance of the meal. Then I sprinkle in nutritional yeast. This adds B vitamins and improves palatability, especially useful in lean recipes like this one. At this point, the bowl looks complete, but nutritionally, it still needs Olli. Because this recipe is fully boneless, it doesn't provide enough calcium on its own. Olli supplies natural calcium from eggshell and antler powder, along with essential micronutrients such as iodine, zinc, vitamin D and vitamin E, nutrients that raw meat alone cannot reliably provide. To keep the bowl looking fresh and avoid darkening the meat, I mix Olli separately with a splash of cooled boiled water to create a smooth paste. I then add it into the bowl alongside the food. You can mix it through if you prefer, just know the color might turn green because of the spirulina, which is completely normal and doesn't bother dogs at all. If you'd like to include vegetables, you absolutely can. This recipe is already complete without them, but vegetables can add fiber, antioxidants and enrichment. I often feed vegetables separately, lightly cooked and blended, served on a leaky mat or stuffed into a Kong. And here you go. A venison bowl for an adult dog that's complete and balanced with Olli. For more balanced raw and cooked recipes, portion calculations and easy batch scaling, download our Drooli app. Thanks for watching.